Alright, welcome back to my tutorial how to solve the Rubik's Cube. And now we have already solved the first layer. So I expect that you watched my previous video, and as you can see we have the white side. We have this whole layer already done. So when you are ready and in the setup, we can proceed with the next layer, which will be this layer here. We will set up the edge stones of this layer. So what we have to do is we have to find our edge stones that we have to put into these edge spaces here, and we have to find them on the lid. You remember this was our lid, yellow side up, and we just look for them on the lid and we just take the first one that we see. So any one fits that hasn't the color yellow on it, because if an edge stone like this one, for example, has the color yellow on it, then this one has to be somewhere on the top side of the cube. It can't be fitting somewhere here because yellow is on the top, so we need to leave it on this layer. So we just look for a stone that hasn't the color yellow in it. So this has the color yellow, so it doesn't fit, but this one doesn't have the color yellow. This is blue and orange, and this fits. And what we do with this one, just remember, we can turn the lid all the time. So if I turn the lid unconsciously, just ignore that. Yeah, so what we have to do is we have to put this one in its right spot, and it is between the blue and the orange side. So let's look for the blue and orange side. So we can search for them by looking for their middle pieces. So where's the blue middle piece? The blue middle piece is here, and the orange middle piece is here. So the stone has to fit right in here. So we have to kind of pick this stone and transfer it over here. And we do this in the following way. So we just look at the color of the stone here that is facing our direction, not up, but our direction, and it's blue, and we match it with the blue middle. So we just turn it, we turn our lid, and we match it with the blue middle. So now that we've done this, we just look, where does this now have to go? Does it have to go here, or does it have to go here? And we can see here it clearly doesn't belong, because orange and blue has to go here and not to the red side. So this one has to be transferred over here. So what we do is then very simple. It's the following array of moves. So first we move it away from the hole that we want to put in. So always remember, away. So this is away. Now what we do is we do a reverse hamburger move. So you remember the hamburger move? It was like this, but we do it reverse. We do it on the side that we need. So we need the left side, and we put it up just like in the hamburger, but now we don't pull with our finger, but we pull with the other finger. So we pull our edge kind of towards the side, and then we put it down again. So just as a repetition. So here it is. First thing is always away, then reverse hamburger move, and it is in its place. And now what we do afterwards is, you see we have kind of ruined the white space here. We have to put it back together. So for that we just see there is a shining light here, and this shining light has to, like a car, it goes into the right direction. So the car just goes into the direction of the light. So it is turned once, and then after it is turned, the garage of the car opens up this side. After the garage is opened, the car can go backwards, and then we can close the garage. And what is then done is we have the white side, and we have inserted the edge here. Now, of course, this was a little bit much information, so let's try it with another edge. So we look at the lid, and we already see an edge. It's here, without the color yellow. Ignore the color yellow. So here's orange and green. We look for the orange middle. We turn it, we turn it, we turn it. We have the orange middle, and we have to look, where does it fit? Does it fit here? No, there's already the one that we inserted. Does it fit here? Yes. Green and orange fits here. So what we do is the same again. So away from the hole, as always, away. Then reverse hamburger. And then you have the headlight. And the headlight follows its direction. It's the car. So the car goes forward, then the garage opens, the car goes backward, and the garage closes again. And we have inserted this edge too. So now we have 2 edges. So now let's look for the remaining edges. What might happen is, so you look, here our layer is not yet finished completely. Here we have a blue one, but we need a green one, and here it's wrong too. Now we look for edges on the top, but there is none. So there's a yellow edge here, yellow edge here, yellow edge here, yellow edge here, so we have no fitting edges. What we do then is just we ignore that, and we just put a yellow edge in our spot that we need. So for example, we put in a spot that's not yet solved. So this is not solved, so we just put the yellow edge in here. So we just treat this as if this belongs here. So we put it away, then up. So it's the reverse hamburger move. And then the car headlight, garage opens, car goes backward, and the garage closes. And now what we have created, if we look at the lid, now we have actually an edge that we can insert. So we see green is here. Green doesn't fit with orange, so we turn it so that it fits with green. And we do our procedure again. So away, up, back and down. We have our car headlight. Car moves forward, garage opens, car goes backward, and garage closes. And now we have 1, 2, and 3 edges already, and now the last edge is remaining. Now, we just do the same procedure again here. You see, away from the hole, up, down, down, and car, garage, back, and garage closes. Now, now we have, of course, solved the 2 layers, and this is very nice, but we were very lucky because we always had to insert it on the left side, so never here. So I will just create an artificial case where that's the case. All right, so now we have a case where we have to solve it on the other side. You will see what I mean. So we just have some edge down here, green and orange. We want to insert it. So green, we have to match it, green and green. And now we see we don't have to put it in here, but we have to put it on the right side. But now it's basically just the same, but just mirrored. So you remember this one? The first thing was always away from the hole. Now that the hole is here, we put it to this side. And now we do the reverse hamburger move on the hole side, so on the right side. So we do the reverse hamburger. And now we have the headlights, and this time the headlights goes this way, so just follow the headlights. So the car goes forward, then the garage opens this way, and then the car goes back, and the garage closes. And then we have mastered also this other side. So let me just solve this last one. And now we have the white side, this layer, and the other layer. So we have 2 layers done. And this was kind of the second part of the tutorial. And remember, if you like these tutorials and if we want to go in depth, you can check out the description. There's a link to a cool community there. You can benefit from many benefits like solving other cubes, for example, the 2x2 or 4x4 cube, and even some crazy shit like this one. All right, till next time.